Hi everyone. I got such great feedback to my last screencast on how to pull your quizzes from our group resources into your courses that I decided to do another video explaining to you how to make your summer reading assessments visible to your students. So the first thing you need to do is go into your course. As I worked with in my previous video, I'm using my Sandbox course, which is the course that those of us enrolled in Summer Institutes got in order to kind of play around with Schoology. So as you can see, I have the quiz that I pulled in from the last video, the Glass Castle Summer Reading Assessment, in my course, and it's listed as hidden. And right now, if I went to my course options, and I viewed the course as a student, and I only have one student, Mo, if I viewed it as a student, she can't even see it. She doesn't know it's there. I need to change that so that she can take the quiz. So I'm going to go back to the course, and I need to do one or two things. The first thing I need to do is I need to click on the little wheel and pull it down, and I need to click Publish. This makes the quiz visible to my students. So if I go into View Course As again, and I click on Mo, she can now see the quiz. Now because I have the quiz available right now, if I were Mo, I would be able to click this button and begin the test or the quiz. Now I'm aware that some of you have your quizzes set up for particular times. And the way you did this was in your settings. Let me go back to show you again. What I did there is I clicked on the quiz and it brought me to this tabbed screen, and one of the tabs is settings. Now the reason Mo can see my quiz is because right now, for the sake of this video, I have it set up so it's visible today from 7 to 10 p.m. You may have your quizzes set up so they're visible for the particular time of your class. However, because we're running a kind of wonky schedule these first few days of school, maybe you don't have it set up for the exact right time. If you don't have it set up for the exact right time, or if you are having problems with your clock in Schoology, as I know some of you are, you can just click on Availability and say you want to make the quiz available now. This will make the quiz available now for your one class. That is the second step you need to take if the quiz isn't available to the students once you hit Publish. So again, if when we go back to the quiz, you pull down the wheelhouse and you publish it and the timing is correct, that's all you need to do. If the timing was incorrect, you need to go back to the assessment, into the settings, and make the quiz available now. Remember, once you hit available now, you have to save your changes. This will make the quiz available to your students. If we go to course options again and we view the course as Mo, you'll now see that it no longer says it's available until 10 p.m. Now it's just available at any time. I want you to note this grayed out section right here, and the reason it's grayed out is because I can't take this quiz as Mo because I'm not Mo, I'm Liza. But she's going to see this. You may only attempt this quiz one time. This is what I was talking about in our department meeting today. As soon as the student clicks this button and sees the quiz, which clearly they cannot do accidentally, that is the only time they can begin this quiz. If they click out of the screen, if they close it, you can tell when they opened it, when they closed it, and how they did. If they didn't answer any questions, they just looked at it, it's essentially they got a 0 because they got a 0 out of 50 questions correct. If they attempted the questions and answered all of them but did it before your class started, you don't need to give them any credit because the instruction that you're giving is that they need to complete the the quiz during your class time. I'm going to go back to the course because I want to show you one more thing. A question came up in our department meeting today about whether or not students can see their scores immediately. If you click back in the assignment and you go to the settings, you will see that the way this quiz is set up is that submissions are not viewable. It says right here, if you want to allow students to view the results of the test or their quiz, you could click yes, or you could click yes with correct answers. If you select no, students will not be able to view the results of their test, quiz, or any comments and questions. I would like everybody to make sure that that box is checked no for right now. Once all students have taken the quiz, you can, if you choose, change it to yes or yes with correct answers. Leave it no, and I'm going to change it. If you have any questions about how to make your quiz visible, if you're not sure how to do it, please speak to me before Thursday. I'm happy to help you. If on Thursday you have any questions about how to make your quiz visible, you can try to get in touch with me or you can talk with a colleague. Hopefully this process is going to move very smoothly on Thursday, and at the end of the day, all of our students will have taken their summer reading assessments, and all of those assessments will be graded for us. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching my video.